CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screen.
Now, if you have a smartphone, you are able to download WhatsApp and you can invite the government free of charge 0601234456 okanye bafonele ku 0800 029 999 so that only symptoms is the COVID-19 okanye there are things that you do not understand about it and you want to be knowledgeable about it, you just dial them okanye uba WhatsApp. They're going to give you all of the information. On a daily, they tell you how many people have tested positive, how many people have been cured. There's no cure. How many recovered from it, and how you can stay away from it. So since Sigu level 2, people think that we are
free.
No,
we're not.
It's just that we are opening up businesses so that the economy, that's
100%.
what this is all about.
And it's not all the businesses that are open. I know clubs are not open and things like that. So I'm just saying to that auntie, if you have a club, you listen to me. I know you playing the music at 4 o'clock. We are warning you. That number that he gave to the guy. Hey, I'm just saying.
The other number that you need to know is 021-448-0448 is where you get hold of us. You can just email EKSE@capetowntv.org. We are as well available on Twitter, EKSE_live, Facebook, it's EKSE Live, YouTube, EKSE at Cape Town TV.
100%.
And then Bengu Instagram.
Instagram is at EKSE_CTV. And Instagram is such a nice platform where you capture the best moments of your life and you post it and you say, oh my God, look at my life. And then you go cry yourself to sleep later. And pictures do speak 1,000 words, and it say more than words sometimes actually can. And one person who knows a lot about pictures is our guest, who's in studio today. So no surprise, no virtual, no talking to the camera like Lama said.
Wow, thank you, level 2.
Wow for that.
Ayanda Ndamane is a photojournalist. Zininzi zinto zenzekayo are on a daily, so news happen all the time. And for you to believe is for you to see, so seeing is believing. Now, these images speak 1,000 words, and if they're not captured, there's no way that we get to find out about what was happening, except for the written word. Ayanda Ndamane, welcome to the show, first and foremost. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for the job that you do, especially Queen platform Onayo, and for the people that you serve as a community, because we diverge, and those are the pictures that speak to us the most.
Thank you for welcoming me, guys.
Yeah.
It's awesome having you.
There's this photograph of a young boy, Umena Mapolisa, and people are wondering, August story, what did you want the picture to tell, the trending picture?
I took that picture back in 2018 March. I was covering an unrest, a very violent protest in Gugulethu. But I saw, at that time I saw a 4-year-old, which is 6 now. I saw a 4-year-old with a helmet and a gun crossing the road that is full of stones, burning tires. And there was a group of people protesting, and on the other side there was cops who are trying to stop the people. But he, instead of going to where the group is, which is my instinct was, he's gonna go where the mother or uncle or whoever he knows is for. And then he didn't go that side. He went on the side of cops, and I was wondering what's going on. Is he gonna? My first thing was, okay, my picture is gonna cry running back. So I was waiting for him to run back, but he didn't. He just go and stand there and mimic cops. And I was like, yo, this is amazing. This boy is brave. And I forgot about anything else I was doing. I thought, this is my picture for the day.
Oh my word.
And I took that picture. I wanted that picture. To me, it was like communicating 2 messages. Yeah, first of all, he was like tired of the violence that is happening in the community. And secondly, it was maybe the cops are his role models. He's the next Peggy Tsele or whoever. So that's how I captured the picture. But the next day, they used it in the front page, and it was trending on Twitter, Facebook. And I promised him and his mother that one day I will print that picture for them. Just to give them a nice frame and a surprise. 2 years I didn't go, and then now during lockdown, I was busy with a project where I was giving people groceries. You know, people have been hit hard by lockdown, they're not working. And then I go around, ask people, friends to donate, and then there was one food parcel that was left. And in my mind, I was thinking about this boy. I didn't know his situation. I went to his home, and then the other amazing things, when I get in his home, the aunt and other people, they were asking, who are you? I was trying to explain,
Yes.
Ayanda, the guy who took the picture. What picture? And he just came out and came straight to me and said, my picture. And that was amazing to me.
Yeah.
He's the only one who could remember me before anyone else could. So I gave them the groceries and the whole family was crying and they asked me, why did you do this? Who told you we need this?
Yes.
I was like, no, I was just looking for him. I didn't know his situation. And only they tell me now, no, we just buried his mom like 3 days
Oh, my
ago.
word.
And that hit me hard. And I say, okay, the next day I'm going to bring him new clothes. I went to buy him new clothes and some money. And then when I came the following day, the way the family welcomed me, like, I think, okay, this now needs more intervention. And then I wrote a post on my Facebook. I was asking people to donate food, clothes.
Yeah.
And people came, they donated food and clothes. But again, when I'm delivering those, I'm looking at this boy, he's 6. When he's 9, those things will be small.
Exactly.
And that food will be up.
Exactly.
And I thought, no, man, I must start something now. I must just try to organize an education fund
Yeah.
or education trust for him so that he can get a better school.
Yes.
He can get a better education so that maybe one day when he's old and he's educated, he can look back and help someone else.
Exactly.
And he will say, okay, I was helped by South Africans.
Wow.
So that's all. I started that because of that.
Wow, that is so amazing.
And
man.
I like that Miromo is zaking police, but I don't think we need another Pekicele.
Hey, shots fired. Listen to that. Interesting question. Did you actually speak to him and be like, do you still want to be a policeman? Because I know as you grow up, you change, you know, you're saying, no, I want to be this, then I want to be that. And I love the fact that you mentioned when you came there, he was the only one who recognized you and
Yes.
remembered you. So perhaps that's an indication his heart didn't change, or did you have a moment to sit and chat to him?
Every time I see him, I ask him, he changes his story if he wants to. But as a kid, you know, a kid today, they want to be a doctor because they saw something. Tomorrow they want to be this or a lawyer, or tomorrow they want to be a presenter because they saw someone they love on TV.
Yes.
So maybe he's going to want to be an actor because he loves someone from Zalo or something like that. So every time I go to him, he changes his mind what he
Oh
wants
my
to be.
word! But what does an opportunity like this, where you are able to walk into someone's life and say, look, I don't know your situation, or you didn't know your situation. You were just there doing your job, taking pictures, but here you were, something interesting happened, and like you said, you forgot that I'm actually supposed to be reporting this and taking pictures, and this just, you know, grabbed your attention. And then you also realize, you know, that this is an opportunity where I can change someone's life. How has it taught you anything, you know, as a person? Have you learned from, you know, this experience? Because I can see that it's very touching to you, because a lot of people would just take pictures, post it, it's done. But here you are, you know, intervening. Even if it's small changes that you can make in his life, you are doing that. So what has it taught you, you know, as a person?
First of all, the lockdown itself taught me a lot, because when the lockdown, when the country was closed down, a lot of people opens their hearts.
Yes.
So it teach me that we must do what we can, regardless how small or how big,
Yes.
to make South Africa better.
Yes.
Yeah, normally you, as a journalist, you told that your emotions and work, you must not attach your emotion to your work.
Yes.
You doing your job, you tell the story. Don't take yourself and put yourself in a situation.
Yes.
Every time we're trying to do that, but this one I couldn't ignore it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I grew up in a home where I had a lot of brothers, which is only when I grew up I knew that they're not my brothers.
Okay.
So that stayed with me. This is not the first initiative or first, I call it charity work I did in my entire career of journalism. I remember in 2010 there was a Soccer World Cup, and we had the privilege to go to press conference, see Beckham,
Yes.
Ronaldo. And when I drive on the N2, these boys kicking the ball next to the N2. You go there, ask them about World Cup, they know nothing.
Yeah.
They have nothing. There is no money that is going to go back to them as a legacy
Yes.
after the World Cup. So then I decided, no, I must collect balls. I collected 1,500 balls.
Wow.
And then I distributed around the township or the Cape Flats, just to make them feel like they're also part of,
Yes.
of the World Cup.
Yes.
So sometimes that spirit hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, even once in 10 years, it doesn't
Wow.
matter.
As long as it hits,
long
that's
as
the important part.
Yeah, as long as I can do.
I absolutely love that. How can people actually be part of this young boy's future if they want to donate to the educational trust, or even if it's just they have maybe clothes or whatever the case may be that they want to donate and be part? What can they do? Do they contact you? What's the process like?
And before you say anything, everybody has a name. There are a lot of little boys out there, but who's this little boy?
Specifically.
Yeah.
Is Azola Papu.
Oh, so it's not Becky
Yeah,
Clearly.
there's a hashtag help Azola Papu also. They can contact me on Facebook. I'm Ayanda Jongilanga Ndamane. Instagram Ayanda Ndamane, one word. Twitter it's Aya_Ndamane. And my cell phone number is 084 36 00 446. They can get in touch with me. Whatever help you want to do, even if you just want to inspire him or you want to buy him clothes, food. But my goal, my ultimate, I want to see him get education.
Yes.
And also, he doesn't have a birth certificate. But I'm still struggling with Home Affairs and SASA and those to get him birth certificate because now he's 6. Then they call it a late registration. It's a bit of a process.
Wow.
So anyone who can help with that also can come forward and
Is
help.
he at school now?
No.
He's not.
He's
But
not.
who's
We're trying by all means to register him. Remember, in the Western Cape, we must register a kid this year so that they can be able to go to school next year. Yes. Although we're late, but we're trying by all means to get paperwork together. Even with the fund that we started, I had to register under my name because he doesn't have a certificate.
Yeah.
Once I get birth certificate, it's where I can now transfer it to his name.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ayanda Ndamane for president. He's doing the things that changes the world. You could adopt me any day. You'd make a good father.
Absolutely, man.
Should you want to help, you know where to find him. Social media, he's all over the place. He's on Twitter, he's on Facebook, he's on Instagram. He also gave you his cell phone number, email address. Kodwa ngokuthatha ikhefu xa sibuya, there's more EKSE. You do not want to miss a bit. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screens.